What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Triple S reaction. This is our last of the 4 Msnz music videos, but we still have the Christmas Alone special clip, so that'll come soon this week. But anyway, now we have the Q&A official music video. So if you haven't seen my reactions to the other 3, you can go check those out on my channel. But we got our last one, and we just watched Cameo Love before this. This is a familiar scene. So I wonder if the music videos are connected or if they're just shot in like the same scene. Kind of like, I know there was one part of the Bubblegum Girl and Fly Up music video that was like the same set. But this is like very much the same set. Nothing has changed. So I'm interested. We got that rug again. She looks so good. Ooh. It's giving yearbook. Ooh, she sounds good. Some little fun footwork. Ooh, she sounds good. Ooh, the lighting here is pretty. I love their outfits throughout. It's like that schoolgirl vibe, but they're just elevated a little bit. It's all cute and unique to each one of them, but each one still has like the school uniform vibe. Live band in the schoolyard is low-key the dream. Ugh, these are pretty shots. Okay. I thought it was interesting. Like, it was all like the same exact sets as the Cameo Love music video. But that music video was focused much more on the lighting. It was the lighting that told the story of that music video. Whereas here it was the camera work. We had a lot of interesting camera work. Some of it got like a little bit too much for me at times, but for the most part, it was quite smooth. For the amount of movement that it had, I think it was done about as well as it could be, but I get dizzy easily. So some parts were a lot, But this was definitely like a very camera work heavy music video. There were some things where there were some like scenes. Obviously, lighting is always important, and there were some scenes where it was more interesting. But I think that like contrast between the two of them is just cool. Between what methods were used to tell the story of the video. And then obviously the filtering is totally different. Whereas that Cameo Love was it was darker, it was moodier, it was that like those like filtered blues and greens, that like nighttime filming. Whereas this was all daytime. It was brighter, it was vibrant. It doesn't really lean so much either warm or cool. It's just bright and vibrant. Yeah, like it's a little bit warmer, but no heavy filtering or anything. It's just bright and like daytime, sunny, and like the tone of the song. It's light. It's sunny. It's bright. It's vibrant. It wasn't my favorite of the songs. I think this one would be either third or fourth. It's been a few days since I've listened to Bubblegum Girl now, so I can't choose between the two. And then Fly Up and Cameo Love are like 1, 2, very close to each other. I like that this one had a bridge and it's a longer song, but none of it was just like standing out to me too much, if that makes sense. It felt like kind of one note throughout. There wasn't too much intensity build up, just that footwork portion where the beat got pretty strong there. That was like my favorite part. But let's take a closer look. See, like this, like we're already starting off, like you can tell it's just filmed in a completely different style from Cameo Love. Like we have these low angle shots. These colors are super poppy and super vibrant. And just all these slow motion shots at first just set the vibe completely differently, because that music video was fast paced. There was lots of flashing lighting, whereas this is more like, it's more chill. And she looks gorgeous. And that rug again, we had it in the other music video. I pointed it out. I wasn't sure why it was there. And then we saw it again here earlier, and now it's being used as the transition, which is just fun. I love this shot too, like moving forward, and like the speed of the camera increases slightly as she circles. You can kind of see how you move with her, and it's cool. Like you get that like with her. It's fun. Like you can see the camera's moving with her motions, like the hip motion kind of moves the camera. And then let's take a look. Tell me now what's in your heart. Just a cute shot there for a moment. Can we? Okay. And then another one, answer my question. The facial expression is funny. That's cute. D-R-A-M-A, drama. Do You Love Me? And Sweetest Fever, Cliche. Oh, and there's the same thing here. Sweetest Fever, Cameo. I can't tell what the rest of them say, but I see those little Easter eggs. And I think throughout both videos, both this and Cameo Love, I mentioned it there, but even more so, it's apparent here. They do a really good job of using the extras and like having these crowds, while the crowds never distract you from the point of focus, which is the members. There's never a point where it feels like that having so many people around distracts you from them. It never feels like your point of attention moves away, even for a second. So they do a really good job of the placement and the styling of them to make it so that they add what they need to while not taking away from the main focus of the video. See, like this, the camera work, it's moving so much, but it's done very smoothly here. Like, it's so interesting, like, getting this exact same shot of the stairs as we got in Cameo Love, and yet the coloring is completely different. Like, they don't look the same at all, and it just, like, goes to show you how much that, like, the filtering aspect, the coloring aspect, the lighting aspect really goes into setting the mood of a scene. Because it's the same shot, like, it's the same thing, same place, same extra people walking around the school, but completely different vibe. I love their outfits here with the gray, but then they have like the little thread of pink that runs through them each somehow. This is not a good shot. The shot with all the sprinkles on the mouth, and like these are star shaped, so it kind of matches her earrings and like the whole vibe. But just like the people around Frozen, like looking at her as she's stealing this ice cream, is so funny. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the song. Like, we get that intensity of the beat, that it gets stronger, it matches up with the footwork, and these camera angles are just like cool. Like, it gives like this performance vibe, like we're watching up from, like we're getting all these different angles, we're watching from the perspectives of the people around them, the people on the stairs. Like, you feel like, I don't know, like we're privileged to see this. And like I said, with these gray and pink outfits, they all have very accentuated blush. It's not too much, but it's enough that you see that pastel pink that's also like on the lip and just the highlight color in their outfits. These shots are really pretty with the outdoor lighting and just using this glare of the sun. Gorge. And like the stars and the hearts, we've been seeing a lot. Like in those like yearbook type of shots over at the beginning, lots of stars and hearts. So seeing them pop up throughout in other places too. Like I said, the sprinkles were all stars. Like this part is where the shots start to be like a little too much for me. Like I'm getting kind of dizzy. So yeah. It's a lot of moving camera work. I think they do it well, but even still, there's a point at which it's a bit too much for my eyes. Ooh, so cute. Exactly. And wait, I think her ring is a heart too. We don't get a good view of it, but it looks like this is a heart. I just wanted to read these signs. Look at me, heart. Can I be your friend? Oh, the finger hearts, the finger guns. I can't see this one. Cool for, I don't know. But it's like, it's kind of like that classic schoolgirl crush theme. And again, I like these outfits too. Like they got that schoolgirl vibe, they got the plaid, they got the stars, the hearts, the jersey numbers, like this layering on the top and the bottom. It's all giving schoolgirl, but they all have their each individual flair to it. There's like this sporty vibe with the Adidas stripes. The heart again. The lighting in this shot and just like the angle with the hair flip and everything. It's just a really pretty shot. See, like that yellow, again, I noticed it in Cameo Love too. We had a few moments, like yellow has not been a prominent color in either of those videos, but there were like a few random moments where there was just a bright yellow, and it's happening here too with those shoes. Like that was focused there intentionally. I don't know why, but it's interesting to note. And we've got this bright yellow back here too. This shot, ooh, with this lighting, so pretty, and just like this little glare. Oh, I love these shots. Like the brightness of this shot. Gorgeous. And then the lighting here is so pretty. Like it's just her. Like all of these shots are especially impactful now at the end of the music video because all of the rest of it has been so packed with the extras, and now it's really just them, and there's so much space around them. It's just like it's their world now. Dude, she's working it with this mop. Okay, diva. This is how I'm gonna be cleaning next time. Like, let me do this cunty walk with my mop and my heels. Ooh, and all the shadows as they run in, like coming. Like, it's such an empty scene at first. We don't even get a ton of her shadow. So then as they all run in, so dramatic. And then ending with these slow motion shots similar to how we started off. Like it gives that more like nostalgic, youthful vibe with the camera work and all of, yeah, like kind of everything here. But for the most part, the camera work and the setting, the styling, it gives like this nostalgic, youthful vibe. Whereas Cameo Love was just like totally different than that. Again, despite being the same set, the camera work, the speed of the shots, the intensity of the shots, the intensity and speed of the lighting, it just creates a completely different story. But I kind of love that they were filmed in the same place because it just shows how impactful each of those production choices are in an even better way than just like how I normally explain it. Because now you can really see in the exact same frame to frame, set to set difference just what like a filter can do, or the speed of a camera, or how many times you're cutting in a shot. So cool. Yeah. Last up, we'll have Christmas Alone, which we'll do this weekend as Thanksgiving passes. That's when like Christmas season really hits its stride. I'm a believer in November 1st starts Christmas season, but I've been kind of behind this year on my Christmas cheer because I got mono. So I feel like I need to step it up. Like I gotta double my Christmas energy for the rest of the Christmas season. I need to start putting peppermint extract in everything I eat. I need to I need to become a Christmas tree. But yes, this will be the perfect way to get us into the real Christmas mood. I'm so excited. It looks so cute, so pretty. I love Christmas special videos. If you guys know any other ones from either them or any other artists, like let me know because I eat those all up. So cannot wait. And yeah, so like I said, my ranking is Fly Up #1 with Cameo Love like literally right underneath it. This much space between them. And then there's a pretty big gap. And then I think, at least music video wise, I like this music video better. But I can't remember the song enough for Bubblegum Girl to rank them song wise. So TBD on that. Let me know what your guys' rankings of all four of them are below. I'm interested to see what everybody's opinions are. I know Cameo Love has been the favorite of most of the people I've talked to, but I'm excited to see what everyone else thinks too. So yeah, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. We've got some other Triple S reactions. We'll be going over the choreos for all of these songs as well soon. So stay tuned for that. I have a Triple S playlist in my profile, so you can find everything super easy over there. And then Patreon, link is in the description and in my bio. We go over all the fun variety content, live clips, concert clips, all that type of stuff over there. We'll be watching Badge Wars soon. So you guys can come along with my journey as I get to know each and every one of them. And I'm so excited for it. So thanks for being here. I'll see you soon for the Christmas special. Be here.